Are you looking for the best beef to cook at home? You don't have to look far. We have plenty of options raised right here in Georgia. Hi, my name is Matt Meacham. I'm the executive chef at VG Bistro in Roswell. Today we'll be working with Chattel Farms beef. I prefer working with it because I believe it has an unparalleled flavor and is raised responsibly right here in Georgia. Today we're going to be cooking a chuck eye roast and serving it with a side of roasted heirloom carrots and a buttered potato puree. This is unbelievably easy to do at home and is sure to please the whole family. And now we're going to be seasoning our beef. We want to start with the black pepper to make sure it adheres all the way around. Now our salt. Now that we've evenly seasoned all the way around, we're going to go into the pan to sear. You want to start with a medium heat because we want to sear the beef, not singe it. The key to a nice sear is caramelization. When you put the beef in the pan and the pan doesn't speak to you, that's how you know it's not hot enough. And now that we have our side seared, we're going to lift this out of the pan and transfer it to our braising container. Now from here, while we still have a hot pan, and we have all those delicious beef fats that we've just been working with, we're going to take our vegetables, our mirepoix, we're going to transfer that to our cast iron, and we're going to get some color on these as well. What I'm choosing to use here is some fresh thyme. Spread that out a little bit. Now we're going to grab our red wine, and we're going to deglaze our pan, and we're going to release all those delicious flavors that are stuck on the bottom of the pan. We have our beef stock. We're going to go ahead and add that in. We do not want to bring this to a boil. We want it to be just below a simmer. I don't want to pour that directly over my beef because I want to make sure that that sear that we worked so hard for stays intact. From here, I'm going to transfer this to the oven and we're going to braise this for approximately 3.5 hours. Make sure we put a lid on there to maintain that moisture and heat while it's cooking. So while our beef is cooking, we're going to go ahead and start preparing our side items. We're going to go ahead and fold in our cold butter, as well as our fresh herbs. The herbs we're using today is a mince of rosemary, thyme, and oregano. Now that our butter is melted, we're going to take our roasted heirloom carrots we roasted ahead of time. You would never want to cook them in the pan. At this point, it would take forever. So, I'm going to go ahead and set these in the pan, begin moving them around. And here we are, we have our braised chuck eye roast atop potatoes and carrots. And remember, the best beef is raised right here in Georgia.